Good morning, students. Today in this session I am going to explain you how to calculate arithmetic mean by frequency distribution method. Already in my previous video I have explained you individual series and discrete series. So today we will be doing frequency distribution series. So children, in case of frequency distribution, items are classified into different class intervals like 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25 and so on. So there are three different methods of calculating mean by frequency distribution. First is direct method, second is shortcut method and third is step deviation method. So the formula for all three methods goes like this. Direct method can be calculated by the formula, that is arithmetic mean equals to sigma fm upon sigma f. Then shortcut method is arithmetic mean equals to a, which is an assumed average, plus sigma f d. D is a deviation upon sigma f. F is a frequency. Then formula for step deviation method is arithmetic mean equals to a plus sigma f di upon sigma f into c, where c is a common factor. Now we will be taking each method one by one. So the first one is a direct method, and to explain you this method I have taken one example over here, that is the marks and the number of students, and it has been said that over here 20 students have scored the marks between 0 to 10, 24 between 10 to 20, 40 students have scored marks between 20 to 30, 36 students have scored between 30 to 40, then 20 students have scored between 40 to 50. So we will be plotting them into a table. If you see, I have drawn a table where we have a 4 columns over here. In the very first column there is a marks. Second we have MV, that is mid value. Third we have F, that is frequency, and fourth is FM, that is frequency and mid value. So you have seen that marks I have taken 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40 and 40 to 50. Now children, what we will be doing, we will be finding out the mid value of these marks. So how to find the mid value? See, if you see, I have written over there that M equals to L1 plus L2 upon 2. L1 is the lower limit and L2 is the upper limit. So what I have done, if you see, I have plus 0 plus 10 and I have divided by 2. So 0 plus 10, that comes to 10. So 10 divided by 2 comes to 5. So mid value is 5. Similarly for 10 plus 20 divided by 2 comes to 15. Then 20 plus 30 divided by 2 comes to 25. Then 30 plus 40 divided by 2 comes to 35. And 40 plus 50, if you divide by 2, comes to 45. Frequency I have written as it has been given, 20, 24, 40, 36 and 20. And I have added all the frequency together, and that comes to sigma f, that is 140. Now we have to find out FM, because the direct method formula goes sigma FM. So F is how much, children? It is 20, and if you see, the M is 5. So 20 into 5, 100. Similarly, 24 into 15, 360. Then 40 into 25, 1000. 36 into 35, 1260. And similarly, 20 into 45, that comes to 900. Now what I have done, I have added all the FM together. So sigma FM comes to 3620. Right? Now what we'll be doing, we are going to plot this into a formula. So formula is arithmetic mean equals to sigma FM upon sigma F. So our sigma FM is 3620 and sigma F is 140. If we divide 3620 from 140, we get 25.86, and that is our mean. Right? Now let's see how we can calculate mean by shortcut method under frequency distribution. So again we have taken marks and number of students. Marks goes from 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40 and 40 to 50, and number of students are 20, 24, 40, 36 and 20. Now over here if you see, it is almost same as we did in the discrete series. Little bit difference is there because here we have a class interval, and over here we have taken the 5 columns. The first one is X, where we have taken the marks 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, and 40 to 50. Then second column is mid value. Here I have written directly because already in direct method I have told you how to calculate mid value. What we have done, we have added 0 and 10 together and divided by 2. Similarly 20, let's say 10 and 20 together and divided by 2, we got 15. And similarly we got 25, 35 and 45. Next is a frequency. Frequency as it has been given, I have written similarly 20, 24, 40, 36, 20, and then we have taken out a deviation. Now here you have to be very careful because deviation has to be taken out from the mid value now. Never calculate deviation from frequency. So your mid value is 5, 15, 25, 35 and 45. So now from this mid value you are going to assume one number. As I told you before, that either you assume the central number or a number divisible by 2. So the center number goes 25. I have assumed 25, and to take out deviation, mid value minus assumed number. So 5 minus 25 goes to minus 20. Then 15 minus 25 minus 10, 25 minus 25 is 0, 35 minus 25 is plus 10, 45 minus 25 is plus 20, right? And the last is we have to find out FD, that is frequency and deviation. Very simple children, what you have to do, from frequency directly multiply the deviation. So first frequency is 20 and our deviation of first is minus 20. So 20 minus 20 into minus 20, that comes to minus 400. Then 24 minus 10 to 40, 40 into 0, 0, 36 into plus 10, 360, 20 into plus 20 comes to 400. What we have done? We have added the FD together. So when we add the FD together, before this what you are supposed to do? You have supposed to add minus figure together plus figure together. So similarly we have added 400 and 240 together and 360 and 400 together, and then we have deducted. And what number we got? That is 120. So our sigma FD is 120 and sigma F is 140. Now we are going to plot this figure into a formula. Formula goes like this: arithmetic mean equals to A plus sigma FD upon sigma F. So your A is 25 plus sigma FD is 120, sigma F is 140. So if you divide 120 from 140, you get 0.86. So arithmetic mean equals to 25 plus 0.86, that comes to 25.86. So children, this is how we are able to calculate the mean by the shortcut method. And the last one is step deviation method. Again we have taken one example where we have marks and number of students. Marks goes like 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40 and 40 to 50. And number of students, again we have 20, 24, 40, 36 and 20. Now children, again I have plotted this into a table. If you see, now we have 6 columns in this table. First one is X, where we have taken the marks. Second is mid value. Now you know very well how to calculate mid value when you add the L1 and L2 together. L1 is lower limit, L2 is upper limit, and divide by 2 and you get your mid value 5, 15, 25, 35 and 45. F is frequency. We have written as it has been given in the question: 20, 24, 40, 36, 20. And then we have taken out deviation. Again you know how to calculate deviation. Under frequency distribution method, we take or we assume from the mid value. So as I told you, center number or divisible by 2, center number is 25. I have taken 25. So again, what you will be doing it, you deduct the mid value, that is 5. From 25 you get minus 20. Then 15 from 25 you get minus 10. Then 25 minus 25 you get 0. Then 35 minus 25 is plus 10, and 45 minus 25 is plus 20. Now important thing is you have to find out C, that is a common factor. And to find out C as a common factor, what you do? You just check that from this deviation, which is minus 20, minus 10, plus 20, you just have to find out a number which is a common number, which because of which number all these numbers are divisible. So if you see, the common factor is 10, right? 10 2s are 10 1s are. So how do we do it? What we do is we directly we take minus 20 divided by common factor. Common factor is 10. So minus 20 divided by 10, that comes to minus 2. Minus 10 divided by 10 is minus 1. 0 divided by 10 is 0. Plus 10 divided by 10 is 1. And plus 20 divided by 10 is plus 2. Now what you have to do? You have to come with the FDI, means frequency to be multiplied with your deviation. Your frequency is 20, right? And if you see, now be very careful. Your DI is what? It is minus 2. So children, your FD goes to 20 into minus 2, that is minus 40. Then 24 into minus 1, that comes to minus 24. Then 40 into 0, that comes to 0. Then 36 into 1, that comes to 36. 20 into 2, that comes to 40. Now the similar way as we did there in the shortcut method, now FDI, under this the minus figure to be added together and the plus figure to be added together. When you added minus figure together, that is minus 40 minus 24, you got minus 64. And when you added plus 36 plus 40, you got 76. Now what you will be doing, you will be deducting 64 from 76, and you get sigma FD to be as 12. Now again we'll be plotting it into a formula. Arithmetic mean equals to A plus sigma F di upon sigma F into C. Your assumed average is 25 plus sigma F di is 12. Sigma F is 140 and a common is 10. So 12 to be divided by 14, that comes to 0.086. So 25 plus 0.086 into 10. 25 plus 0.86, and arithmetic mean comes to 25 plus 86. So children, this is how you are able to calculate the mean by step deviation method under frequency distribution.